Hi guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, we'll be talking about Linux Mint 21 and this is the main edition. So, this is the grab install page. I'm gonna start it and I've actually no clue. I'm just gonna start it normally. Let's hope there's no compatibility issues. This is all virtual hardware, so I don't think there should be any issue. But just wait. Anyways, in the past, I also did a Linux Mint video before. So yeah, this is not my first time seeing Linux Mint. Not gonna be my last time. Okay, the aspect ratio looks wrong. So yeah, we are gonna have to change that first. This needs to be at least 1440p. Or supposedly. Okay, this is better. This is not the right 1440. This is hopefully the right one. Ah yeah, this is the right one. We're gonna keep this configuration, but we're gonna apply it 200 times. Keep this configuration. Does this not allow to detect? It's as bad. Yeah, just gonna stick it at 200%. Keep this configuration. Okay, that's better. This is Linux Mint uninstalled. It's just the live instance. So if we open up terminal, yeah, it's just minted min. No clue what this thing does. Oh, it's a manual page. I didn't know this was a thing. Okay, slowly I'm just done. I cannot leave this because I do not actually know how to exit a program. Okay, I guess we are just gonna close terminal. Done. This is 21 Linux Mint 21, so we're gonna install it since we can. Okay. So now we are gonna wait for the installer to open. Now we are just gonna continue, accept all the terms. Continue. And now let's just wait. Install media codecs. Sure, now let's just wait for this to load. As you can tell, you must be sudo to do this. You cannot just... Oh god, the aspect ratio. This is horrendous. What has happened? This is an absolute joke. Okay. Let's play. My system wide. Okay, done. And I think the installation reverts it back. Weird. That is the wrong aspect ratio. Time to change it to something that is actually right. Oh, okay. Where's the 1440 settings? Oh, this one should be the right one. Okay, let's just keep this configuration. Apply. Oh yeah, we need to apply the system wide only. Okay, done. My cursor is still not the right size. I don't think it is, at least. Maybe it is. Partition drive. Okay, so this is normal. It's like Ubuntu. But I guess it's just how installation works. We just continue. Name. Password is going to be a default password / my default password for practically every single... Oh, never mind, I forgot to choose the new password. But anyways, yes, we saw this in our install for Ubuntu 22.04, yeah. Jammy Jellyfish, that was the installation that also required this. That looks exactly the same actually. So yeah, Linux Mint and Ubuntu. Linux Mint is based off Ubuntu, I think, or vice versa. But yeah, so the installation things will almost look the same, and they'll probably take around the same period of time as well. So yeah, we'll just patiently wait for the install to be finished, and then we will review it afterwards. But anyways, before we get into that, I'll just look around first and see what we can find. Control center, it's probably like settings. Yeah, probably is settings. Yeah, I noticed their settings is different from Ubuntu. So Ubuntu settings is way different. It's everything's at the side panel. There's no this macOS style thing. I don't even know why when I see this I think of macOS, but yeah, something like that. And this is just system resource monitoring. System Linux Mint. Yes, this is Linux Mint 21 Venessa, 64-bit and SME, and it's a dual core i9. Totally legit. Yeah. Anyways, this is just a test system. This is not meant to reflect the high-end gaming setup, as I always say on my videos. This is meant to reflect you trying to flip your old computer to something usable again. And we are obviously going to try that with Linux. But we also sometimes do review other operating systems like Windows 10 and Windows 11. We've done some reviews of that. And I also plan to review Windows 8.1. I know that's an older system from around 2013, but I don't see why people hate it so much, or some people hate it so much. So I will do a thorough review and see what is the downsides of Windows 8. Overall, when seeing Windows 8 personally, I think it's because it's made for more of a touch screen. So it's not easy to use on a desktop compared to things like macOS and Linux of its own in the same generation. Anyways, let's just look around while we wait. File systems, documentation, pictures. Do know this is running on a 20GB hard drive, so it is gonna be extremely. It's not that bad of a performance actually. Can I drag this? Oh god, yeah I can. Yeah, it's not that bad of a performance. Yeah. So, as we wait for this to install, we can look around again. There's a lot of things here. This terminal where it's just this, can ls do standard things. I have no clue it's recovery key actually. Recovery dot key thing. We have to do a dot slash. Permission denied. It's the file. I know. Oh wait, it's no such file. Okay, I guess you cannot cd a file. Anyways, we are just gonna restart. And we're gonna restart into Linux Mint 21. Please remove the installation media. I cannot actually move it. I have no clue how to say. I can't physically move it. So yeah. Squash FS, I actually don't know what Squash FS. I guess it's something like NTFS and EPFS. But for the sake, I'll search it. Squash FS. Oh, it's a read-only file system for Linux. The logo looks pretty cool. Attributes to POSIX. POSIX, something that I will never literally understand. Anyways, we are in. This reminds me of Ubuntu Baji with this password thing inside. Oh yeah, cause Ubuntu Baji is made. Yeah, that makes sense now. But okay. There's a documentation. You can change desktop colors. That's cool. You can change it to dark mode. Dark mode is like change it green. Green ink cool. I know that's the point it's meant, but this looks good as well. We can launch system snapshots. I just remembered we can launch that. This is like Apple's time machine. Very cool. I've never gotten the time to try out time machine, and I guess I won't be trying system snapshots in Linux Mint as well. Driver manager. Check drivers to see any compatibility issues. Okay, I guess we'll open the driver. We'll drag that to the side while we launch media codecs. Oh, you have to install the codecs. Okay, sure. Anyways, there's the update manager. There's the system settings. There's the that's the update manager. Nah, I'm not free enough for this. And anyways, yeah, this is based off Ubuntu 22.04.01, which is the LT long-term support version for the new Jammy Jellyfish release of it. So yeah, there's some help, but you can launch the chat room to ask for help. Oh. I just found a chat support. I mean, I don't need the support, so it should be fine. I'll just quit. Okay, and there's the web forums. There's also documentation, first steps, and there's the contribute as well. So yeah, that's mostly about it for Linux Mint. There's a lot of apps that y'all can check out yourselves. Overall, I like the desktop layout. I guess it's just me. You can always change your desktop layout. But overall, I think this is pretty cool with having live support. very rare, I guess. So yeah, overall I think that this is nice. You can launch the new features. Yeah, it's gonna launch in Firefox, obviously. Okay, Bluetooth agnostic. Thumbnail. Oh, yeah. Okay, that this is good. This is thumbnail for files, which I personally love because I really need it. There's keynotes now. Process monitor, accepts improvement, blah blah blah. Artwork improvements. Okay, yeah. Anyways, these are some of the feature lists. Y'all can go check this out yourselves. Overall, after looking at it, I think that it's great if y'all are planning to use this as your operating system. If y'all are planning to stop distro hopping, y'all can stop at this. And if y'all are beginners and you want to try something out, Linux Mint might just be the thing for you. Linux Mint is usually for beginners, but there are also times where it might be a bit complicated, but it's Linux Mint. So overall, it's very easy. It should be easier to move around than if you're going to use something that's Arch based. Not saying that Arch based systems are bad, but they may have downsides. So yeah, but personally, not saying I hate Arch. I love Arch. Manjaro is amazing. I use Manjaro personally as well sometimes. Overall, if you're a beginner and you wanna get into Linux Mint will be the operating system for you. So yeah, anyways, that's all for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.